In this video, we will go through some tips for editing and checking your floor plan in the JaroInspect app. To edit your floor plan, simply click Edit Floor Plan, making sure you are selecting the correct level in your inspection data. You may need to make adjustments to your plan, and JaroInspect includes features to help speed up this process. As you can see on this plan, there are some walls that need to be adjusted, as well as straightened, and rooms need to be relabeled. To start, click Edit in the top right corner. The first thing we recommend you do right at the beginning is click Straighten down here at the bottom left of the screen. This snaps the plan into alignment and can avoid a lot of potential manual edits. If that doesn't fix the floor plan, you need to manually edit and adjust elements of the plan, like the location of the walls. Simply tap to edit. You can then delete or drag it from either end to move it. As we edit this plan, you can see how you can draw in walls or adjust existing ones to close up closets and rooms. As you can see in this example, once all four corners of an area touch on the plan, we try and predict the room type for you and apply that label along with the square foot calculation. You may also need to add walls or segmentation lines into the plan. This bathroom here needs to be closed in, so we just simply tap where the wall should go and we get three options. Select solid wall and then drag it in place. I will speed this up from here, but you can see we are adjusting the small elements on the plan to make it complete. Initially, it may seem challenging, but we encourage you to stick with it, as you will get much faster after some practice. Now let's talk about room labels. Here, this closet is actually a bay window. Also, I have a butler's pantry and a utility room to adjust. The GLA calculations rely on room types, so it's important to make these correct. To change a room type, tap the label and click Change in the bottom right corner. A few things to note here. You have a range of UAD-compliant room types to choose from. Select the one that best applies, and you can also indicate if the room has a low ceiling and if it is finished, unfinished, or if you want it excluded from the total area calculations. Next, let's look at these open plan areas, and we can step through using segmentation lines to create distinct rooms on the floor plan. Once we make some more adjustments, you can see this area is actually one large open plan space, but it is labeled as the kitchen. To create sections in an open plan space, we use segmentation lines. This creates a separate room area without having to draw a solid wall on the plan and will create a room in the form. To add a segmentation line, tap on the location where you want to separate an area and click Add Segmentation Line. Just drag the end of the line to link it up with a solid wall. This splits the space and creates distinct area calculations for these spaces, as well as room labels. You'll notice here the room type isn't always automatically applied. So change the room type in the same way you would with any other room on the plan. In this example, it is a dining room, so we select that room type. And now we have three distinct rooms for this large open plan area. Finally, let's change one of these closets to be a utility room. As we do this, you will notice that the app automatically adjusts the gross living area or non-gross living area setting for certain room types by default. Make sure to check and adjust this depending on your needs. Non-GLA areas are color-coded differently on the plan to highlight this adjustment. Then make sure you remember to click Save when you are done.